with all this wahala going on in a Labour Party. So people are asking questions. We are asking questions. How far? What is Labour Party? What is the Obidient movement? Do we see hope for a better Nigeria 2027 with Mr. Peter Obi, the man that Nigerians have accepted? Yes, to govern this country. But the forces of Yakubu Mahmoud say no, it can never happen. They are still suffering now. That punishment is still on them, and they go suffer. Yes. They subverted the will of the people and gave us a milk that we are all suffering now. So people are asking questions. How far this our movement, a better Nigeria, is possible? Okay, in which 2027 is it still going to be feasible? Is it still going to make sense in 2027 with all this rubbish that is happening in Labour Party? Ask no more. I bring answers to your question. Who I want to give you now is the coordinator of the Obidient movement, Yanusa Tanko. One Hausa man will go school, will get sense, will in thoughts they allied. If they talk, you're gonna see this one. You know what's up. You get sense. Sweet Muslim guy. I love him, he's my brother. Listen to Yanusa Tanko as he take touch way forward. Watch.
How do you explain the confusion between the Obidient movement and the Labour Party to the Nigerian public? I think you once said that the people who are in the Obidient movement are not necessarily in the Labour Party. The people in the Labour Party are not necessarily obedient. Now, how does the average man that you want his support or our support in 2027, how do you expect that voter to resolve that confusion?
Exactly. Now,
because Obidient has a different identity and character, different from that of the party, which some people say belongs to them.
Yeah. Now, the party itself, remember, was midwife by the Nigerian Labour Congress long before now. There have been issues, quite all right, within the party. But when most of the Obidient movement came into the party, of course, they faced a little bit of resistance. But what we want to do, having learned from all of those lessons, is to say, look, the Obidient movement is bigger than the Labour Party. Just like as you rightly said, we have them in everywhere. Academicians, traders, some members of other political parties, even in the media, we have some of them. But what we want to do is that to ensure that we give a direction to say, look, we are moving into a political party A or B with this particular ideology and beliefs. Anybody does not believe in that, then they can keep away. Like His Excellency Peter Obi, who have been moving from point A to point B, trying to gain the trust of the Nigerian people. We were together with him at Anambra yesterday. It was one of the priests who even said that, sir, you made statement that you are going to come back. And you did. We were amazed. He made a statement on the 5th of August. And here he is today in November 10th, presenting them with a check. That is building of trust. So if he does that on a continuous basis, we were in Ondo, today is going to another place. So it's a continuous building of trust. We want to reshape that particular ideological belief and the difference from the party.
In other words, correct me if I'm wrong. If the platform of the Labour Party is not available to Mr. Peter Obi ahead of the 2027 election, we could see a situation whereby the Obidient movement will look for another special purpose vehicle, as it did in 2023. Are you certain about that? Because the people in Labour Party, they are not going to give up. The people who say they are the owners of the party, they are not going to give up. In fact, there is even one man that says he has the certificate making a Labour Party a legal entity. And if the Obedience have any such certificate, they should come and produce it. So are we likely to see Mr. Peter Obi in another party?
Politics is dynamic, but once the idea is consistent, then of course you can always find a home. So
the
in
question
a
is
way,
clear enough.
that's what I'm saying. At this particular point in time, we are members of the Labour Party, and we're still fighting to ensure that the Labour Party becomes the party that everybody will trust. But where it becomes inevitable that the Labour Party is not ready to assimilate the idea of good governance and public and accountability to the people, of course, we have to look for another opportunity where we can really trade our market.
You hear them? Obidient movement is bigger than Labour Party. Take it anywhere. Not true. Both in number and everything. They are bigger. No, the Obidient movement saved Labour Party the last election. Most people that won the election, everybody know them. Those in the federal house, state house, senate. If you won the election on the platform of a Labour Party, the Obidient movement saved you because a man is at the center of that movement. Peter Obi. Now, them they there now, they collect car. They mingle with the political abalabas. Those that have spoiled this country. We elected them so that they go enter there and become and make a difference. But no, they have. They say if you cannot beat them, you join them. They did not even try to see if they can beat those that have spoiled this country to challenge them. They don't try you. They do if they join them. So that is it. I get to the point. They won elections on the platform of Obidient movement, not Labour Party. Secondly, when I hear him talk, half. Wait, what did they happen now? Even some faction of Labour Party say they cannot give their ticket to Peter Obi. They are throwing it open. Anybody can contest. It's no longer an automatic ticket for Peter Obi. Alpha, is Peter Obi still going to contest under Labour Party? If things continue to go south in that party, when I hear him talk, he say politics is dynamic. If you know work for this side, we'll check our head on that place until we actualize the dream. And what is that dream? A new Nigeria is possible. So that people will stop denouncing this country and denying the country. And people will believe, say, I am a Nigerian, you will say it with your full chest. See the Kemi Badenoch, the leader of the opposition party in UK. Clearly telling everybody, no triumph, say no triumph. I'm a British citizen. My name is Kemi. That Kemi no be Nigerian name, na UK. Forget say you get the same spelling with Nigerian name. Kemi means something. Na English word, check out for dictionary. The guy, the woman, he denounced, he saying, don't try it. If you have a content that is working for everybody, people like Kemi Bad cannot deny, say that they are Nigerian. Nigerian. Or that they have the Nigerian blood running in them. But we know where this country is going. More people are going to, in fact, as we are speaking about, more people are denying this country. One of my friends just traveled out. I told him, say, oh boy, have fun now. When are you coming back? He said, come back where? Where? Say, are you where? Me went down the press button now to move my wife and children, move, come out everybody. He said, come back where? That's on our land. No, but I know they near that place. Come on, light, no get. Since why I travel here, see light, see Wi-Fi, they enjoy myself. I go buy chicken. If you see chicken, why I buy for 10 euro? 10 euro. Say drumstick alone where they inside the chicken, you reach 30. Now what did they tell me? 10 euro now around 80,000. I come and buy chicken 80,000 naira for you. Now one epileptic chicken. Life now you go buy. But see the one you buy. You see you buy and frozen, full in fridge. 10 euro. 18,000 naira. They tell me say, okay. Come back where? Are you seeing it? So if the Labour Party is not ready for a change, for the wave of change that Peter Obi is bringing, they will step aside. We'll look for another SPV, special purpose vehicle, to actualize a new Nigeria. I get it. So now the cocoa of the matter, now I carry tell on so make all of the way they ask that question. Yes, a new Nigeria is possible in 2027. Mark them somewhere. Maybe if it is that time that they will give an Indomie, will carry us now put for this bondage again. Well, if there is anything I have known is that whatever happens in 2027, we all will still be united in suffering. But if we make a change and this country better, we'll be united in betterment. I go say on later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation, Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.